Oh man, so it looked like we got an update coming out of Philly, coming off of that game 7 loss. Now, the idea that the 76ers and Ben Simmons is going to spend the offseason improving his shot, I mean, it's become like a yearly discussion in sports. But according to Doc Rivers, the 76ers have a plan to address Ben Simmons' shooting woes that will involve doing the right work and doing it, quote unquote, the right way. Wow. So not only 24 hours after the team's season was over, Doc Rivers had an interview today, and he said he believes that the summer is going to be different for Simmons because according to Doc, not only is Simmons willing to do the work, but the team plans to address his shooting problems. Now, these are quotes from Doc Rivers. He says, I believe, without going into detail, that what we're doing, I believe we know what the right work is and the right type of work and the right way to do it. Now, I admit, Doc Rivers is only in his second year going into, if he stays, if he doesn't get fired. But, and I know it's a new front office and all that when it comes to Philadelphia in a way, but we know what it is with Ben Simmons. We know what it is with Ben Simmons. He needs to be gone. These guys, Doc don't believe in him, and B don't believe in him. These guys are publicly criticizing him. Come on, man. It's not even about if Simmons can bounce back. Why would you even want to build around people that's not even got your best interest at heart? What Joel Embiid was saying yesterday, I mean, it's just like, wow, bro. You could have did more yourself to help your team get this Game 7 win. You put up 30 or whatever, but you should have been, I said before, Joel Embiid should have averaged damn near 40 points versus Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. So we can sit up there and highlight that bonehead play that Ben Simmons did, passing it when he had the wide open dunk. Ben Simmons is an all-star, though. Let's not get it twisted. But when it comes to that shooting, what in the world is Philly going to be able to do now? What type of game plan do y'all all of a sudden now have that y'all didn't have before? When Doc Rivers came to Philly at the beginning of the year, Ben was not a shooter. So why didn't you implement this quote-unquote game plan to work? None this year, really? This is a bunch of cap. To me, this is Doc Rivers trying to go backdoor and trying to tap dance around his original comments, which was really the truth at the end of the day. After the initial loss, he was asked if he think that Ben Simmons is the type of point guard that could lead the team to a championship, the way they want to win. And he said he don't know. I respect the honesty, but Coach Doc Rivers know that was the wrong time and the wrong place to be so honest. Joel Embiid the same. So with that being said, it doesn't even matter how much Ben Simmons improved. Ben Simmons knows now, when the going gets tough, the coach that's now under the umbrella and the franchise most important player doesn't believe in you. And they will backdoor you to the media with no hesitation. So I think this is just a lot of cap, what Doc Rivers is saying. But, Ben Simmons, he did not attempt to shoot a shot in the fourth quarter of the last 4 games. He played 34 minutes in the fourth quarter of games 4 through 7 of the series against the Hawks. 6 points, no field goal attempts. He was 6 for 12 from the free throw line. He had 3 assists and he had 2 turnovers. So I can't really explain what happened to Ben in this series versus the Atlanta Hawks. But the whole thing about the shooting, and now that you guys got a new formula and all that, like, cut it out, Doc. Ben Simmons is doubtful to play for Australia in the Tokyo Olympics, and he is expected to finalize the decision on the next day or two. So I'm assuming that he's going to not play in the Olympics to work on his jump shot. So he's not going to play ball in order to prove his shooting skills. Okay, whatever. That's cool. The Australians are medal contenders, and they are scheduled to begin training this week in Los Angeles. They also scheduled to play Team USA in 2 exhibition games next month out in Las Vegas. Ever since Ben Simmons stepped onto the court in the Sixers uniform at the start of the 2017-18 season, he's shown plenty of upside. I'm telling you, the boy can hoop. He got size, quickness, passing ability. He's been compared to LeBron as far as his court vision. But, it's a package that has led Ben Simmons to being a 3-time All-Star, All-NBA team. He won the 2018 Rookie of the Year award. But when they come to the three-point shooting, he won't even attempt to shoot him. It's like he's afraid. Ben Simmons went from being a 60% foul shooter in the regular season to a 34% in the playoffs. And you're the second best player. So I don't have a problem with guys being honest. But to me, timing is everything. And Ben Simmons' issues are not brand new. So to oust him and throw him under the bus like that, I thought was crazy right after the game between Doc and Joel. But now Doc Rivers is coming out with this crazy notion that they now know the formula and what the issue is with Ben in 24 hours now, after they done lost a game 7, now that their season's over, and they going to put this plan into action. All right, man, this is the NBA. You got to love it. You got to love it. You are now rocking with the best, man. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I'm 7 Mitchell, man. Please let me know what y'all think about this whole scenario with Ben Simmons, Doc Rivers, Joel Embiid, and the Philadelphia 76ers. The fans want Ben out of there. It seems like his partners in crime, his mentor, wants him out of there. He may want himself out of Philly. What do y'all think is the next move, and should the next move be the best move? Y'all let me know, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all stay safe. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. 7 Mitchell. I'm out.